the legislature, the most shameful thing I've seen, I think, in at least a decade, was the failure of the legislature to have the partnerships bill come out of committee. And to watch as members of the legislature thought about calling that measure forth, to the great dismay of their colleagues who did not want to be involved in a vote and did not want to be called out on a vote for domestic partnerships. When the president of the Senate, Colleen Hanabusa, announced that she was not in favor of calling that out of committee because it was locked in committee, she said it was because she felt the Senate needed to honor the process. And here's what I think. I think when you honor process over mercy and compassion, you simply fail everything in government. And I believe that we've seen that happen before. I believe that this issue comes down to really simple kinds of understandings. If a law is unmerciful, it is simply unjust. And where we have seen this before, where Jews were not considered quite Germans, it called forth the gas chambers as Auschwitz. Where Africans were not seen as fully human, it called forth slavery and Jim Crow. Where people who wish to simply live with their loves are not seen as fully human or fully deserving of human rights. It calls forth a desire for process in government, and it fails us all. I wanted to do a song to commemorate this, and the only thing I could think of is a song that I don't completely know. I used to know it, but the song is over 30 years old, so it's also long because it's a Bob Dylan song. But this is a song for every single kind of movement that defines Hawaii today. The fact that we can't have even a domestic partnership bill when the state of Iowa Supreme Court rules that Iowan gay people can marry is not just shocking, it's just shameful. And we shouldn't stop there. There's a lot to be done here in these islands, but the most important